Talking
What
to
are
me.
you doing, Raz?
I'm sitting here waiting to talk to you, Caylee.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's all right. So you're CMA nominated. This is a special year, a special time. Congratulations
So weird, isn't it?
for
So
musical event
weird.
of the year. Fooled Around and Fell in Love, classic song.
Oh, man, Elvin Bishop did it good. Rod
Part of
did
the
too,
Great
but
American Songbook. Yeah.
it is so cool to get to sing this song with a bunch of women that I love. And, I already admired and now I love them as friends. And uh, it was already such an amazing moment for us to just do the song and get to sing it in the encore every night on tour together.
Yeah.
But now getting to be nominated, it's just a cherry on top.
Tell everybody about how do you rehearse a song like that? So you know the song just by listening to the radio growing up, right?
Yep.
So tell me how that comes together with all of you having this big personality, every one of you that is on this record, just being there for this entire song. Like, how does it get put together?
We kind of split it up. We tried to, the vamping part, we were like, El King, Marin, you got this. We gave them those big high notes because they are just so iconic when you let them get there in that register.
Yeah.
But yeah, really, we just tossed in our opinions. We picked our lyrics. You would think that with that many characters, and personalities and bosses, like they're all those women are bosses.
Let's
So
remind everybody who's on there. So it's Fooled Around and Fell in Love, musical event of the year. It's Miranda, Marin, El King, Ashley, Tennille, and yourself.
no big deal.
No big deal.
I am the baby artist of all of them, and I was just like,
Stop
thank
Mike
God.
Hagen, Marin.
I was like, no, I was just thankful. I was like, Tennille's a friend of mine. Like,
Yes.
I hadn't really got to hang out with Miranda yet, or Marin, or Ashley, and I found such good friendships through it. It's wild to think how nervous I was before, but we all just blended so well. I mean, we really, every single one of us got into music because we die without it.
Yes.
And when you get people like that together, it just works. I don't know how else to say that.
Are you guys performing this on the show on Wednesday night?
No, we're not. I wish we were, but we were supposed to perform it at the ACMs and didn't get to, unfortunately. But hey, it's all right. You know what? Next year we got a couple more award ceremonies. These will always keep coming.
It's amazing. So we get people caught up on what your background is. Like, I am amazed that from your small town in Georgia, which, by the way, is in the Americus Metropolitan Statistical Area. Did you know that?
Oh.
I don't know what that is. It's like what is it? It's Ellaville, Georgia, right? Ellaville, Georgia is part of the Americus Metropolitan Statistical Area, which probably means it's a really small area in Georgia that is.
It
really,
is.
really
Americus is the big city beside us, which means it has a Walmart.
There you go.
So
and Brett Cobb is from the same town. So how do you, these two musical people come from this little area? It's amazing.
Well, I tell him that he raised me. I mean, he was one of the first people that would let me get up in front of him, at 13, 14 years old and sing Miranda Lambert and Band Perry covers before him, And I grew up on Brent Cobb. I dated one of his friends. He was a little younger than Brent. But anyways, I got to hang out with him through that. And our parents are actually good friends. Our dads connect, and they'll play work tapes of our music for one another. And it's really nice that they have one another to celebrate when certain things happen for us. Brent he was really the first person that I remember hearing his first record, and my daddy looking at me. We were driving down the road, and he looked at me and he goes, if Brent can do it, if somebody else from our hometown can do it, well, why can't you? And that's why I believe every hometown needs one person that goes out and does something wild.
Every hometown needs a star.
Yeah, man, a hometown needs folks that stay home and keep it running. But you need one wayward black sheep that goes and does something wild, just so those wild children coming after goes,
there you go.
Hey, well, I won't be here forever. I may want to come back at some point, but I could go to New York or wherever it is. I'm definitely the black sheep, I think, but
that's awesome.
They love me.
Well, good luck Wednesday night. The CMA Awards coming up on Wednesday night. It's the 54th CMAs, 8 p.m. on 6ABC. And our coverage here brought to you by Ashley Home Stores, now open in Maple Shade, Warminster, and Pottstown. Caylee, it's always great to see you. I really think you're a great person, and I hope you win, and I hope you guys get to go up as a group and accept the CMA Award for Musical Event of the Year.
Raz, it's so good to see you. I think the exact same thing about you. So thank you for taking the time
see you
to
soon.
talk to me. I'll see you.
Bye.